was crawling in the shadows, so low, so deep. Every step I took was heavy, every promise I couldn't keep. The mirror showed a stranger, a face I couldn't defend. But the fire came, it burned me down, stripped me bare to holy ground.
Ashes ain't the end, no they ain't the end. From the dirt I rise again, I rise again. When the smoke clears, the sky sets a light to guide me home, my friend.
I heard the whispers of doubt, they sang so loud, tried to drown the hope, but hope ain't proud. It lingers, it waits like a seed in the wind. The rain came, it washed my shame, left me clean with a brand new name.
Ashes ain't the end, no they ain't the end. From the dirt I rise again, I rise again. When the smoke clears, the sky sets a light to guide me home, my friend.
Ashes ain't the end,
No, they ain't the end. From the dirt I rise again, I rise again. When the smoke clears, the sky sends a light to guide me home, my friend. Ashes ain't the end, no they ain't the end. From the dirt I rise again, I rise again. When the smoke clears, the sky sets a light to guide me home, my friend.
Tattoos tell the stories I can't erase. Faded ink, scars on a weathered face. Every mark's a memory I tried to chase, but the weight got heavy, I couldn't stand. Falling down, no strength in my a shadow that whispers at night. A thief in the dark, stealing my fight. But your love is a candle, a soft, holy light. It flickers, it dances, it won't burn out, pulling me close, drowning my doubt. Torn pages, my life's on stages, broken lines, but he still engages. Jesus, oh Jesus, you rewrite my wages with grace that turns pain into praises. Broken lands, Jesus, oh Jesus, you rewrite my wages with grace that turns pain into praises. I wore the weight of my mistakes, heavy like chains I couldn't break. The mirror light, the mirror light, it showed a face I couldn't hide. But then your hands, they touched my soul, took all the pieces, made me whole. Now I wear a white dress, a new name. The past has no shadow, no stain. I've been washed, I've been claimed. White dress, new name. I hear the echoes of my shame, but they fade when I call your name. The scars I bore, they're gone, erased. You've turned my mourning into grace. Oh, your love, it rewrote my song, told me I've been yours.
last night, and the moon hid its face from the stars. I walked that road, no end in sight, a heart weighed down with scars. But lanterns in the dark, they shine, guiding me through this valley of mine. When shadows fall and I lose my spark, I see God's love like lanterns in the dark. The rain fell cold, soaked my weary soul. Each drop a tear from the sky. I called his name, broken and low, and he answered with a quiet reply. A whisper soft, like a sparrow's wing, a promise held in the songs we sing. Oh, lanterns in the dark, they shine, guiding me through this valley of mine. When shadows fall and I lose my spark, I see God's love like lanterns in the dark. Every storm has its ending, every night finds a dawn. When I thought I was alone, his light kept me strong. Through grief and fear, through the weight of despair, I found him waiting, his love dusty hymnal in my trembling hands, stained glass whispers where mercy stands. in the back row. I feel so small, but grace, it echoes, it breaks my fall. I'm no saint, I've lost my way, but something stirs when the choir sways. Sunday seat, back row redemption, a broken soul finds new direction. Hallelujahs arise, they pull me in, a sinner saved, where hope begins. Tears fall heavy like summer rain, washing over my deepest shame. The preacher's words, they cut like fire, burning through my old desires. I don't deserve, but I believe this love's too fierce to let me leave. Sunday seat, back row redemption, a broken soul finds new direction. Hallelujahs arise, they pull me in, a sinner saved, where home begins. Sunday seat, back row redemption, a broken soul finds new direction. Hallelujahs arise, they pull me in, a sinner saved, where home begins. Yawning moon, rain like nails falling sharp and cold. Sky splits wide like a story untold. Hands raw, hands torn, pulling at the ground. No voice, no sound, no mercy found. But the dirt won't bury me, no, the dark can't carry me. Thorns and thunder break me down, but mercy wears the crown. Thorns and thunder tear the sky, but grace lifts me high. Winds howl fierce like a preacher's cry. Trees bend low, but they won't say why. Feet in the mud, walking straight through fire. Ashes rise higher and higher, but the flames won't swallow me. No, the flood won't hollow me. Thorns and thunder break me down, but mercy wears the crown.
the only place I'm safe and warm.
Like a shadowed cloak, each thread a whisper, each stitch a choke. The mirror light, or maybe it told a story too heavy, too tired, too old. But sunlight, oh sunlight, it calls my name, breaking through the fog, over rivers of shame. Sunlight, sweet sunlight, over shame. I walked on stones that cut my feet, a trail of regret down every street. But grace came quiet like a gentle breeze. It lifted the sorrow, it set me at ease. Oh, the clouds tried to linger, but the light touched my hand, and sunlight, oh sunlight, it calls my name, breaking through the fog, over rivers of shame. Sunlight, sweet sunlight, over shame. No longer a prisoner
Cigarette burns on a Bible page, prayers I ain't said in days, ashtray mountains, guilt stays. Whiskey whispers venom in my veins, every sip a promise I break again. Shadows on the wall keep moving, thoughts of quitting feel like losing. White flags and whiskey bottles, war's been fought but I can't throttle. I surrender, I confess, on my knees in a torn up mess. White flags, whiskey bottles, no more tomorrow. Mirror crack shows a man I hate, eyes bloodshot, soul dead weight. Heart's a thief, it don't reciprocate, chasing ghosts down a broken interstate. Every mile a mile too late. Devil's laugh keeps echoing, but a quiet voice says, let me in. White flags and whiskey bottles, war's been fought but I can't throttle. I surrender, I confess, on my knees in a torn up mess. White flags, whiskey bottles, no more tomorrow.
The road was long, the miles were mean, dust on my boots and my soul unclean. A sign ahead, glowing faint and pale, it read in script, the Mercy Motel. No need for money, no need to plead, just bring your burden, bring your need. At the Mercy Motel, the lights never dim. There's a bed for the broken, a song for the grim. Lay your head down, let the sorrows dispel, find rest and grace at the Mercy Motel. The keeper smiled, his hands weathered and worn. He said, son, we've been open since the day you were born. The sheets are forgiveness, the pillows a prayer, and peace is the blanket you'll find waiting there. At the Mercy Motel, the lights never dim. There's a bed for the broken, a song for the grim. Lay your head down, let the sorrows dispel, find rest and grace at the Mercy Motel. No locks on the doors, no questions to ask. Just leave your heartache, let go of the past. At the Mercy Motel, the lights never dim. There's a bed for the broken, a song for the grim. Lay your head down, let the sorrows dispel. Find rest and grace at the Mercy Motel.
The river runs so deep, so wide. It carries the weight we try to hide. The stones we throw skip, then sink. They vanish before we can think.
And yet it flows steady and clear, washing away all doubt and fear.
Grace becomes us when we fall. Grace becomes us through it all.
It lifts the broken,
Binds the torn. Grace becomes us when we're worn. The sky breaks open a quiet light. It warms the cold of endless night.
no map, no guide, yet here we stand, held by something greater than our hands.
Grace becomes us when we fall. Grace becomes us through it all.
quiet in the shadows hold, where the world feels distant, the night turns cold.
He whispers softly, a voice untamed.
I'm not alone, not lost, not stray. His light finds me, it leads my way. He knows my name, oh, he knows my name. Through the doubt, through the pain, he knows my name.
Every tear that falls, every silent plea, every hidden corner of the heart in me.
He sees it all, and he still stays. The cracks, the scars, the tangled thread, he weaves them whole. He lifts my